my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Hello, Step community. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Step on in. Take a seat. We've got a few things to talk about. We're going to make it quick. I always say that, but you know, we enjoy talking to one another. And we do run over the time limit. But please try and watch the videos all the way through. It helps the algorithm of the channel. Helps us to grow. Also, you also can buy me a cup of coffee if you want. That is put away for the channel. Also, there's PayPal. It is going directly to STEL community. There's also some things that we have to discuss that are happening quite vividly and fast in the world. Excuse me. You also know that we have a lot of copycats that are creating the same name. I want all of y'all to be able to reach STEL community. So when you go to the viewing channel to look it up, we put HLR Stealth Info 1, and that directs you right to us. So smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. People, I've talked to y'all on a couple podcasts back. It is my job at STEL community to give you information. And I tell you to fact check it to make sure that we're on cue. If I see something out there that might harm my community, I'm on it. And as you know, I brought out a few products already that have been banned or we shouldn't use, or it's something I wouldn't use, so I definitely wouldn't tell you guys about it. We brought up the fact about eggs, and I told you what I've been hearing on YouTube, X, TikTok, and I don't know, because a lot of times there's so many different podcasts out there. If you guys are getting the news on it and nobody else on pod channels are doing this, they basically news, and a couple people that are doing it are far in between. And there's so much that is going on with our medication, our water, our food products, meat products, poultry products, even produce, our vegetation. And we know that a lot of the farmland was purchased by Japanese individuals. A lot of them are very close to war grounds where we have military bases. And they have already said that they're going to produce good food, but not for Americans. In our land, but they're not going to produce good food for Americans. They'll ship it back to Japan. And see, this is along the same, I don't know, people, the same strategy that I said about government. Everybody is telling United States business. Everybody is threatening the United States. So much stuff is being leaked out. Don Bongino, Cash Patel, Casey Gabbard, They're all finding information that is slipping out of the hands of Americans. And I have told you guys, STEM community is not a prejudice channel. We're open. We're all of God's children. We love everybody. But I told you guys, I said, you look into parliaments and you look into the other structures of law. Russia, tell me what Japanese you see sitting on their panel. What black man do you see sitting on their panel? What Oriental is sitting on their panel? And I don't think this is a prejudice move. I think this is a smart check one check move. At least get Americans or your own people on your side. And henceforth we have Congress now talking about alienating foreigners from being in our government. Oh my goodness, should have been done years ago. And it's not prejudice, people. It's protecting the homeland. It's common sense. This is something that we have to look at. I'm getting news now on the phone, y'all, of information. I'll explain this to you later. But these are things we have to look at and things we have to go over. Because if we don't protect ourselves and look at things the right way, we can run into a lot of serious problems. So we have to understand the situation that we put ourselves into. We have people in our own Congress that don't even believe in America. They tell you they're there for their country. They don't uphold the American flag. They disgrace it. And now, I don't know what you people are thinking, but Democrats have gone so far left. Mondani, the other gentleman that's wearing the swastika on his chest, is going for governor. They're voting for these extremists to run law. Mondani's only been in America for 7 years. Never worked a day in his life. And they catch him with lies right and left. And he covers it up with this way or that way. And he's going to one of his most prestigious cities. I mean, when you walk into New York, you're captured. People know you're new when you're there because you stand in the middle of the street just looking up at the buildings, the big screens and stuff. Beautiful place. But it won't be anymore. So in every aspect, we have to guard ourselves. I went back because I wanted to make sure I was telling you guys the right thing on the egg situation, just like we looked up the cleanser situation, water situation, make sure we're right. So my people, we the people, have our hands up on what is going on. Let's take a look at this, people, because it's important. In that way you have a good idea. It's not just your stealth community talking. But we are forewarning you before we get the information. Let's take a look at it. As you see, the FDA warns people not to eat recall eggs contaminated with Salmonella. This is a harmful disease, people. It's not good for you, not healthy for your kids, and this can really cause a lot of problems for your body within itself. So we need to be urgent on what is coming up. Please go to your Google and fact check things that I'm giving you. Again, we've done the research on it. You can take it farther. The FDA has warned people not to eat recall eggs that are contaminated with Salmonella. So, on that note, people, we want to tell you that because that is a news breaking moment, and I hope that you go through whatever product you have of this item. If you get that gut feeling that it's not for you to eat, your first thought is your right thought. Don't eat it. I'd rather waste $6, $7, $8 than to spend $20, $30, $40 in a time where none of us can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Work's going to be downtime in work. Who knows how far this sickness will take you. So, in essence, take heed to things. Take a little time out. Like I told you, the community before, to listen to the news just a little bit. I know it's hard. There's so much going on. Just take a little time out to understand the situation and where we're headed. Also, want to give a very applauding question and answer, I guess we can call it. John Sharp, thanks for your comment. And Walk Away, thanks for your comment. And I hope things were answered sufficiently to you. Some things we might have to debate about, but we can do it in a very loving, kind way without hatred. Everything will not be agreed on, but what we intend to do is to find the finer points, to find them and work with them. So, John and Walk Away, we appreciate you, and you like the channel. Sign up. Tell others about it. Smash the like button, because here on Stealth Community, it is okay to agree to disagree. We're adults, and we handle things in a way that we all can learn from it. I believe in that. We all can learn from it. So it is a beautiful thing. The channel has grown to over 5,000 viewers for the short time that we've been up. And subscribers. Y'all are doing great. We need more to push the channel to monetize it. And I'm praying and hoping that you tell others and that you find material on this channel that's upbuilding, stupid, funny, jars your funny bone a little bit, but also gives you the facts. And we also debate over it. You know, we can sit down here at Stealth Community and talk. And man, we'll find ways to fix this whole world. May not do much, but we got it off our chest. And we can go out to bed that night and go, wow, this made sense. I enjoyed talking about it. Because talk and laughter are the first things towards healing. So again, Troll Hunter, the real OG of the channel, we do appreciate you. Beverly Butler, Billy No Made Gus, Heidi Loomer, Philip Jones, Paul Unknown, Lola Lore, Uncle Rob, Luke John, Real Truth, Nova Kush, and it goes on and on. Grego NY, Skyman, Aisa, Josh, Vendo, Robert. I mean, I love all of y'all. I can sit here and rattle away at all of you guys' names because y'all are beautiful. And on this note, people, I just wanted to give you a breaking news on what the FDA said about the eggs because I had to look it up. I'm just listening to the news, what people are saying. Don't do this, don't do that. You can't believe that all the time. Do what I'm doing. We fact checking. And this is what the FDA said. I'm going to look out for y'all. If there's something going on out there, you'll get it first, factual, and fast right here. Smash that like button, y'all. It does take a little effort. You work it in there, you smash that like button. Or you do it that way. For you women, y'all are beautiful. That way. Men, punch it in there. Smash the like button. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Try to watch it all the way through. And please, hook me up. Tell me where you're calling from. Tell me where you're checking in from. And give a comment. I always said we love you because we do. Nothing that we're doing can be completed without you. And I say this is your channel. Yeah, we're spending the money and the time, but it is. I answer everybody. I talk to everybody. And I enjoy it. Even when y'all trying to whip me a new one, I enjoy it because you keep me on my toes. Again, this is all about you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you around the way.